If you want to deal more damage in raids, you have to realize that raids is an entirely different universe, and each raid boss goes by different rules. What works in events might actually prevent you from dealing the most damage in raids. For example, in events and duels, you need to keep diversifying your moves, because the bots will start blocking if you start spamming the same move over and over. In raids, you have to be methodical and do more of whatever deals the most damage, like the special move. But you can't just endlessly spam it, you have to time it in relation to the bot's movements pattern. You can play raids the way you play events, but I guarantee you won't deal the most damage. Most veterans fall into this trap, and when they see others deal way more damage, all they could come up with is it's either ammunitions or hack. I have encountered quite a few hackers who can deal 40,000 damage in the first round, and Neki hasn't been able to do anything about it. But you don't need hack just to deal 20 to 30,000 total damage. You don't even need to spend any gems, just pay attention to my videos. Next time, we will show you how to deal even more damage, but try to get this down first, since this is the easiest way. As you can see here, I can easily deal 10 to 15,000 damage each round without spending gems, ammunitions, or using hacks. All it takes is doing the right thing at the right moment. That's all. We got company. I am not the only human here. This means less total damage for each of us. There's a slight luck factor that varies between rounds and matches, but as long as we keep the principles I mentioned earlier in mind, then the result won't fluctuate too far. Ruolan always start with either throwing ranged weapon or low kicks, so we anticipate that with ducking, then after we successfully avoid her first attacks immediately, we counter with our special moves. Keep repeating that until she reaches the wall. After that, she will do the heavy kick, which we will block, then throw her over, then repeat the cycle. This is the luck factor I was talking about earlier. A critical hit knocked her down, then broke the cycle. And again. And the round ended. But as bad as it went, at least I still dealt more than 10,000 damage that round. And for those wondering why I don't use the shadow abilities much, that is simply because they don't deal as much damage as the special moves, and raids is all about the total damage. I dealt 25,000 total damage, but the last round could have been better. Remember, you don't have to subscribe or even like this video, but if you do, that'd be cool as hell. The essential perks to use against Ruolan are Flurry, Poison, and Wolverine. Try to get these 3 perks upgraded as high as possible. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. I hope I have shared more than I have learned from others, and I hope you would continue the cycle by also sharing with others so we could all grow together.